YouTubers, a quick layout tour and update. Lost my voice because I had a virus, but all the backdrop is done. This area obviously has to be detailed. There'll be a building here, which will be part of maintenance away, and then back there's going to be a cafe and trees. But all the backdrop is in place. We've got the forced perspective of the track continuing, at least the main line, and the road here. All the buildings back there, the candle company in the background, and then the extension of the parking lot. So that's actually backdrop, but it looks like the road continues off in the background. And a lot more detailing to do on the layout, but all the hard parts done now. Things work. I got the backdrop back up. There's the Infinity Road back there. And buildings. Little apartment there. Also got the photograph of the actual model on the wall, so it looks like it continues with a plastic door, styrene door, and a gutter. And I do that to a couple of buildings just to kind of extend it out into the. You can see I've done it here as well. Extend it out into the backdrop, and we got some buildings between these two structures. I'm going to darken that pavement a bit so it matches the color here. And I just do that with dry pigment. So that's the what is that, the east end of the layout down there. And we come this way, we go west, and we come to more backdrop. Similarly, I'm going to darken that with powdered pigment so it blends a bit. I got a small piece of the wall of that building as backdrop. Then a lot of the work was this under the bridge, so you can see underneath that GFS truck there is a backdrop of a continuation of the food facility or food plant with some trees, and we got the mirror in the middle, kind of disguised by that half overpass, and then there's quite a bit of backdrop behind the scrapyard. Scrapyard needs to be picked up a bit, and all the fencing is back in place. What I do here when I have a half bridge like this, this is actually a backdrop to make it look like the other guardrail on the other side. And also, I'm not sure if you can see it here, but you can see it back there. That pillar to the right is actually a photocopy stuck on there as backdrop, because that backdrop styrene just curves around the corner there. And I do the same here. There's a cutout pillar, and then there's one behind this one, and there's one here behind this one, and then there's some pieces here, just those subtleties. So if someone's looking at it, everything kind of looks like it continues. It doesn't look like it just cuts off. So that road is meant to look like it blends into the background and then curves off behind the buildings. And then we come around here, we're going to the north end of the layout, which is now would be East Hartford, basically. CSX yard. It's proto-freelance. You can see the city skyline of Hartford with some, at the foreground, some industrial buildings. A lot of these I was able to salvage, but a lot of them I had to reprint and redo. And then inside that steel manufacturing plant, there is imagery all along the inside. So if you look in there, it looks like you're just looking at the inside of a plant. I'll probably do some over here. But yeah, I think the net effect is pretty good. One last thing I'm going to do, which I did last time, is on the tops of these buildings, I have cut out pictures of roof features. So chimneys, HVAC systems, vent stacks, all of these buildings will have those. It just adds another element of realism. So instead of having just, for example, a flat wall like this, you'll have maybe an HVAC unit and a little vent stack. So yeah, that's it. Now, the easier part is actually getting back into fine detailing and finishing this scene here and touching up some areas of track where I need to reballast. And then the next main project after that is going to be finishing all these turnout controls. Some are manual, some are turnout machines. I've done pretty much all except for I've got to finish this one, which is it's a runaround, so I've got to label it and put a nut on that switch, and then I'm going to do the same here. So right about here you'll have a double pull, double throw, which will operate that crossover there, and there'll be LED lights that'll be labeled. So everything else is going to be detailing, quite a bit of detailing, getting vehicles on the layout, finishing some buildings, starting to really weather things in a way that I wasn't able to because of the move. But now that we're set up again, we're ready to go. And of course, we'll mix some operations videos in there as well. So hope you enjoy the update. Cheers.